Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We have more gaming news.
The delay of GTA 6 may impact more than just other publishers' games as Sony and Microsoft's next-gen consoles face new problems. While neither Sony or Microsoft has announced actual release dates for the PlayStation 6 or next Xbox, most rumors have them pinned for 2027. This has seemed likely based on previous console generations, which usually span around 70 years, and the fact that both companies have started to reference the new hardware in their plans. But there have been questions around whether the current PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S generation could be longer than usual, with Sony stating recently its console is only in the middle of its life cycle. Another possible factor is GTA 6, as following the game's recent delay to November 19, 2026, an analyst has suggested this new date could affect Sony and Microsoft's plans. Speaking to GamesIndustry.biz, Ampere's Piers Harding-Rolls said, "A question I'm thinking about more progressively is this: could the late arrival of GTA 6 have an impact on when next-gen consoles come to market? As the game is such an important driver of hardware sales, not just at launch but over multiple years, Sony and Microsoft will have wanted a much earlier release than late 2026 so they could generate momentum earlier in the cycle." Harding-Rolls goes on to suggest the consoles could be pushed back to 2028, adding, "We are currently forecasting a next-gen PlayStation and Xbox to arrive in late 2027, but might the console companies be tempted to get more from the current console generation by riding the GTA 6 wave and waiting until 2028? The fact that games are now cross-gen makes this less of a factor perhaps, but such is the size of the GTA franchise, the launch timing will get all areas of the games business thinking about their product strategies," he explained. Harding-Rolls went on to say that GTA 6 is going to be such an important driver of hardware sales, not just when the game comes out, but for multiple years to follow. Sony and Microsoft will have wanted a much earlier release than late 2026, so they could generate momentum earlier in the cycle. One of the reasons that GTA 5 sold so well was because the game launched later in the PS3 and Xbox 360 life cycles, coming multiple years after those consoles arrived. This meant that the install base of those machines was big at the time, and then Rockstar re-released GTA 5 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One when those consoles came out in 2014. Then Rockstar put the game on PC in 2015 and then brought it to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S in 2022. What do we know about the PS6 and next Xbox? Both Sony and Microsoft have confirmed that they are working on new consoles, but neither has been officially announced. Sony, for its part, recently showed off some new experimental technology that could power its next console. Meanwhile, Microsoft announced a partnership with AMD earlier this year for future platforms. Rumors have swirled recently that Microsoft could quit the console business, but the company says that's not true. For now, GTA 6 is confirmed only for PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, but if Rockstar follows a similar playbook for GTA 5, fans can expect it to come to PC later and possibly new consoles.
Right guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will catch you on the next video.